And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the Insomniatic show that was delayed for an hour and a half to watch classic episodes of James Bond Jr., only known as the Tuesday Night Special. And by the way, folks, we almost forgot to mention, Lockjaw was from the Doom Patrol, Mac was the character, the robot that used to go out with Rosie in the Jetsons, and not to mention, both Michael May and Renegade 2786 will be able to show you all the episodes of James Bond Jr. that you can handle. All 65 episodes. Nice! But besides looking to old cartoons in the middle of the night, folks, I think it's time for us to check out a couple of these video game clips along with these video game hits for another edition of the Cade Triple S Deluxe. And we kick things off with the night games. And the first night game we have up comes from none other than Alejandro Palacios with their game, Escape the Cutout. And with the description of this game being that you have to control your character only using your body to actually go through small spaces that are cutouts of characters in this game, automatically reminds me of the TV show from not only Fox, but from Cartoon Network itself called Hole in the Wall. And here's hoping in the near future for this game that not only they have you come up with your own custom cutouts that you get a chance to use, but also have a horse mode featured in this game to see if the characters that you're playing against can do the same as you. Yeah, sort of like with Tony Hawk with Trick Attack, that if you can do a McTwist, see if your opponent can do the same thing. If that makes sense. And the next game that we have up comes from none other than Carl Mertz, Kai Haru, Francesca Loretto Leon, and Timoteo Oligi, and sorry for butchering that last name, folks, with their game, Chroma. And this game is for you fans out there who loves puzzle games that can actually solve by using the colors of light in a lit up triangle board. And this game automatically reminds me of a battle version of, I do believe, Lights Out, with a little hint of one of those old puzzle games that I had to solve as a kid back in my guidance counselor office, which was pretty cool. And here's hoping in the near future for this game is that they give you a chance to use a custom board besides a triangle, maybe a star, a square, maybe a circle to go along with it, and what other shape I'm thinking of right now? A rhombus, because nobody uses it at all, and I think this game would be a perfect game board for a rhombus. I don't know why rhombus sounds weird to me, but we're gonna move on, folks, to the sound wall for this week. And the sound that we have up comes from none other than the composer of Phantom Mimic with their said sound, Warsara Siberian Stage, a part of the video game Super Rad Ray Gun from the developers True Fun Entertainment. Nice developer name too, by the way. And when I close my eyes while listening into this 8-bit song from the future, I automatically imagine myself suiting up in a makeshift Mega Man suit, ready to take on whatever sort of evil villain they have lurking on the other side of the stage wall. Only to realize that I forgot to charge my blaster, only for the maestro to say hold out my hand, and he would lock his hand with mine to charge the blaster enough to actually blast the character from 3 stages away. And my god, it's a beautiful aura beam that I got a feeling a couple of you need to see with your own eyes, but I got a feeling you could see it from space, because according to the maestro, the beam was so strong it created an aura borealis. This time of year, an aura borealis, really. But besides the Aurora Borealis, folks, if you guys want to check out any other cool games that are featured on the art wall, sound wall, Screenshot Saturday Showcase, or even during the night games that was featured during the Indie Cade festivals of past, or have your games featured on there as well, you can head on over to the IndieCade.tumblr page, only known as IndieCade.tumblr.com, or head on over to their Facebook page known as IndieCade, or even their Flickr, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, or even website that is still named the same but is all critically acclaimed under that same name, folks, only known as, you guessed it, IndieCade. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back to this music and continue to listen into these diamonds in the rough as we try to turn your Tuesday night into a Friday night, only here, right here, on the Tuesday Night Special. So don't fall asleep just yet, folks, and stay tuned.